And one thing that they always do in the beginning, they would always do to show people the Louisville Slugger's not a trick bat or somebody's got a weak spot on it. They call the biggest guy they can find in the audience to come up, try to break the bat, and they can never break the bat.
Yeah.
And so my dad was a new believer at this point at this little church in Hawaii, and they called him up, and he just like snapped
Mistake.
Yeah. And they're like, just to show you how hard this is. And my dad's like, and then they're like, all right, man, well, why don't you come talk to me after the show? That's like, just ruined my whole point.
They're like, we're going to find somebody else.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
So he came up, and then they said, hey, asking him about his faith, and then said, man, are you interested in ministry? Like, we'd love to know your story more and your testimony. And so, and then my dad has a crazy testimony. I won't share all of it, but essentially just in the gang and in drugs and heavy in alcohol and all kinds of stuff and crime. I mean, like incarcerated, had felonies and stuff, and God turned his life around like cold turkey in an instant when he encountered Jesus. And so I grew up with a dad who had been like radically saved like that, and still wasn't like, was always learning the Bible. Like I just remember being a kid and I didn't grow up with my dad knowing the Bible like super well. He's always learning and growing and reading and pursuing God. But he had that zeal and passion for God my whole life. And so, but that's what led us to move to Texas. The ministry was based in Texas, and so that's how we got here.